Emily was only 8 years old. A gentle pause when her teacher gave the class a simple assignment. Warm smile. Write one thank you letter to someone who helps others. A thoughtful pause. Most children finished the task and never thought about it again. For them, it was simply another school activity. But Emily felt, voice softens, one letter wasn't enough. She quietly looked at the blank page once more. Gentle smile. Held her pencil for just a moment longer, heartfelt sincerity, and decided this would only be the beginning. The very first letter was written, but deep inside her heart, a lifelong tradition had already begun. Long emotional pause.
Days quietly became weeks, and weeks slowly turned into months. Every birthday, every holiday, Emily wrote another letter. She decorated every envelope with colorful stars, little hearts, and kind words that came straight from her heart. She never expected anything in return. She wasn't waiting for a thank you or even for someone to know her name. She simply hoped that somewhere, someone might smile because of her words. Without realizing it, her small act of kindness was becoming a beautiful tradition, one letter at a time. And year after year, she never stopped.
Far across the country, an elderly man named Jack carefully opened each envelope the moment it arrived. He never rushed, never skipped a single word, because every letter felt like a warm conversation waiting just for him. After reading each one, he gently folded it again and placed it inside a small wooden keepsake box. With every passing year, that little box became heavier, not because of the paper, but because of the beautiful memories it carried. Whenever life felt quiet or lonely, Jack would open the box once more, read Emily's words, and the peaceful smile would slowly return to his face. Those letters became more than simple messages. They became hope, comfort, and his favorite tradition. Sometimes, the smallest words stay in a heart the longest. The years quietly passed. Spring became summer, summer faded into autumn, and autumn welcomed another winter. Emily grew older with every passing season. But one beautiful habit never changed. Every single year, another handwritten letter found its way into the mailbox. She never stopped to wonder whether anyone remembered her or whether her words truly mattered. She simply believed kindness was always worth sharing. And somewhere, many miles away, someone continued waiting for those letters with quiet gratitude. Without ever meeting, two lives stayed connected through simple words written with genuine kindness. Because true kindness never asks for recognition. It simply keeps finding its way, one heart at a time. 12 years later, someone knocked on Emily's front door. She opened it, and for a brief moment, time seemed to stand still. Standing there was an elderly gentleman holding a small wooden keepsake box close to his heart. Emily searched his face, trying to remember where she had seen those kind eyes before. The gentleman smiled warmly, but said nothing. Sometimes, the most meaningful reunions begin without a single word. In that quiet moment, both of them felt that life had been preparing this meeting for many years. A long, emotional pause. The elderly gentleman slowly opened the wooden box, and inside, Emily saw dozens of carefully folded letters. Every single one was a letter she had written over the years. A quiet beat. With gentle hands, he touched the stack of memories and softly said, "I've kept every single letter, because every single letter reminded me that kindness still exists in this world." Emily looked at the box, then back into his grateful eyes, and finally understood that the smallest acts of kindness often leave the deepest marks on someone's heart. Some gifts are never measured by money, only by the love they quietly carry. Emily always believed she was simply writing letters. She never imagined those simple words would become someone's source of comfort year after year. That day, she realized kindness never disappears. It quietly travels from one heart to another, sometimes for years, before returning in the most beautiful way. The smallest act of kindness can become someone's greatest memory. And sometimes, a single handwritten letter carries enough hope to change a life forever. Because kindness is the one gift that always finds its way home. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who still believes that kindness can change the world. And if you enjoy stories that stay with you long after they end, you're always welcome here. Thank you for being part of Emotara TV.